You want to explain to me why the attorney I hired for my son just got turned away?
Didn't Lauren tell you? I was there.
Terry Strager, and excuse me for saying so, Mrs. Fleur, but I think you're in over your head.
Terry's been a defense attorney for more than 20 years. He's a top-rated ABA member. He's well-known and well-respected. Well, thank you for your time, but we'll take it from here, okay?
Your son asked me to represent him.
Without our consent.
He doesn't need your consent. He's 18.
And how do you think he's going to pay for it?
I don't know. We'll work something out. And although I might not be as seasoned as Mr. Strager is, I can guarantee you I care a lot more about your son than he does. Kenny will get the best defense.
Your Honor, due to the seriousness of the charges, the state opposes bail at this time. We believe the defendant not only poses a flight risk, but a danger to the community.
Excuse me, Your Honor, but based on what? Mr. Chatham has no criminal history, close ties to the community. In fact, his parents are seated in the gallery here to assure the court that their son will appear for trial.
Begging your pardon, Your Honor, but the state has secured a cooperating witness, co-defendant Brian Keller, who not only places Mr. Chatham at the crime scene, but identifies him as the attacker.
Bail is denied. Defendant is remanded to custody.
At 11:24 p.m., Brian was pulled over for speeding, approximately 4 blocks from the Rankin house.
And Officer Diaz, did Brian give any statement at that time?
Yes, he did. He immediately confessed to having fled the scene of a burglary on Belson Street.
So, in effect, he placed himself at the...
Yes, and was arrested at that time.
In your experience, do spontaneous confessions such as this tend to be accurate?
Typically, the perpetrator won't have had enough time to concoct a story. So, yes, they usually are.
Nothing further.
Mr. Ugo.
Officer Diaz. Sorry, I need to refer back to my notes.
Sometime before I go gray, counsel.
Officer Diaz. When Mr. Keller had this spontaneous utterance, did he mention that anyone had been killed?
Not until after we got to the station, no.
So when Brian told you that Kenny Chatham was responsible for the victim's death, he had had time to concoct a story.
Objection.
Sustained, if for no other reason than the use of pluperfect tense.
It gets easier as you...
My interest had never been in litigation.
Prosecution calls Brian Keller.
Kenny wanted to get high, and he said he knew where he can get some weed. He never said anything about breaking in, though, which is why I was surprised when he asked me to help jam the window up. I mean, I did it, but I was kind of freaked out afterwards, so I went downstairs.
And did what?
Wait for him so we could get the heck out of it. Then I saw the security.
Did he see you?
I hid behind a bush.
I know this is difficult, but could you tell the judge what you saw?
I saw the guard go up the stairs. Yeah, and I guess he kind of surprised Kenny because they kind of got into it. Kenny sort of shoved him. The guard fell backwards, and he just stopped moving.
And then Kenny just took off. What's the matter?
Nothing. Just manicured lawn.
So from where you were standing, you had a clear view of the crime?
Yes.
No further questions?
That's plenty for today. Court's adjourned until 9 tomorrow.